Andy in Poland writes to me and he says, you know, this isn't a question, but a thank you. A thank you for your videos, your patience, and your teaching of speaker placement. You're very welcome. Since watching primarily yours and other YouTube videos on speaker placement, what an eye-opener. I was aware of it previously, but never gave it the same care and attention that I do now. And boy, what a difference. A few months ago, I wasn't too impressed with my system, but now, well, talk about a heck of a change. To anyone who is listening or watching you or any other YouTubers in a similar position and has doubts about how important speaker placement is, they should stop doubting it right now. This is about the most important thing that you can do in high-end audio. It may take a while, but the journey is worth the ride to get the best sound. You know, he's absolutely correct. It's one of the reasons why I spend so much time on these videos. It's why I write the books. I just finished, and we've talked about this before, shameless plug, I just wrote a book called The Audiophile's Guide, The Loudspeaker. So look that one up. And it's all about setup. I mean, yeah, I help you find which speaker is probably going to be best for what you want to do and all that, but all of that doesn't matter. It is 90% setup. And I can't emphasize more about the importance of speaker setup. I would say most people get it wrong. Or let's put it a different way. Instead of saying they get it wrong, they don't get it right. They don't nail it the way it could be. They set it up, they get it sounding pretty good, they tone them in a little bit, we got a good center image, life's good, and they enjoy their systems. And you know what? I'm sure they sound great. I know they sound great. I've heard them before. But you're missing the opportunity of making magic. And gosh, once you hear it, it's addictive. Once you hear the speakers disappear, once you hear what you can actually achieve, I mean, you know, here we are at Octave Records, and this, I'm not particularly fond of this microphone, but this microphone here, okay? This microphone is a stereo microphone. Why is that important? Well, and I'm not talking into it because you can see I got my stupid little lapel mic, right? But if I were talking into it, this is so important because as I'm talking, notice how I move around and I talk and I like move back and forth, and my voice is hitting the walls and the ceiling and everywhere and coming back into this microphone. Well, if it's only a mono microphone, like 99% of every commercial recording you've ever heard, if I'm singing into this, this is just a mono microphone. So all these reflections and things coming in, they just aggregate in here and you get nothing. But into a stereo microphone, you get everything. You get the movement. You get the reflections coming in space and time and depth. Why do I bring that up? I bring that up because once you set your speaker system and your speakers up properly, then you hear this if it's on the recording. And it's, to be honest, it's not on most recordings. Everybody uses this, and we're trying to fix that. But anyway, that's the magic on a great recording that you will get with proper setup. And thank you to Andy for that, because he is so right. It is so important. Whatever you do, figure out how to get your speakers set up to perfection. You can get one of my books, you can watch YouTube videos, but whatever you do, understand how important it is and pay attention and put in a little bit or a lot of effort to get there. It really matters, truly. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.